And there we go. Let me just pull up the stream on my phone. And what's up, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Cassette Beasts. It is time once again for the weekly play session of this game. If you're new to my channel and are watching this stream VOD for the first time, I am currently doing a playthrough of an indie game called Cassette Beasts, where I play through the game once a weekend. I'm giving myself until late July to beat it, and I think I can do it. Especially considering I plan to make a lot of progress today. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? And hello to all the people lurking in the chat right now. Let me see. I just gotta load this up to make sure it actually works, and then we'll get started. Okay, that works. So now we just unmute this, and boom. It's silent right now, but you should be able to hear it. There we go. Okay. So, before we do get started, I've got a mechanic I want to talk to you guys about in this game. Let me turn down the music a little bit more. There we go. Now I can actually hear myself talk. But yes, the mechanic I want to talk about in Cassette Beasts real quick is the friendship system. As you unlock partners in Cassette Beasts, you get to level up a friendship level system with them. The max friendship level you can get is 5. Level 1 unlocks fusion with that partner, and the other 4 levels give your fusions stat buffs, maxing out at a 25% buff. But that's not all, because if you choose to do so, if you choose to unlock friendship level 5 with a partner, you also unlock a special cutscene complete with branching dialogue. Depending on what you choose, you have the option to enter a relationship with the partner in question. I haven't entered a relationship with Kayleigh here, but as of Wednesday, my Cassette Beasts character has officially entered a relationship with Meredith. And I heavily regret, not showing off these relationship cutscenes because they're honestly really touching. That being said, relationships don't really affect your fusion in any way in this game, but from what I've heard, it changes the ending, so we'll see what happens whenever I eventually get to the finale of Cassette Beasts. Now then, what's going on in the chat? You got about 75 bronze fish scales from the last salmon run rotation, and the current one isn't very good. Yeah, JD. You're not joking. That current rotation, apart from the Explosher, is awful. I also changed up my character's look just a little bit. I gave him a different shirt. But anyway, we've got a lot of stuff to do. And the first thing I want to do is go back to the forest, whatever it's called, because I can't remember right now. There's something I want to show there. The Eastham Woods. That's it. It's been a while since I've last played this. If you go to the leftmost point of this forest area, you'll find something interesting. Let me see if I can remember where it is. Or wait, no, it's in the lakeside area, just past the Eastham Woods. Check this out. This area is apparently someone's home. A person named Felix got washed up here on New Wirral with their entire bedroom, and this is what remains of it. This Felix character wants me to meet him back in Harbor Town, so we're gonna take care of that first, because it sounds very important. And of course, as I'm completing these quests and whatnot, I will catch any bootleg monsters I find, because it's thrilling to do that, if I'm being real. Bootleg hunting in Cassette Beasts is very fun. Almost as fun as shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. No bootlegs here, but okay. Also, sorry if my commentary ends up being all over the place. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to get done, and it's all running through my head. I want to make sure I have everything straight, you know? Is this the place? No, that's Meredith's house. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Kayleigh's house? Yep. Wait. There's an item chest right here. How did I miss that? Genuinely, how did I miss that? Also, what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? Nope, that is the hospital. I completely forgot where Felix's place is. It might be on the western part of town. Yep, sure enough. Oh, sorry there, Felix.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you came to hang out. You want to see what I rescued from the sad remains of my old place? Sure. Why not? And what the heck is a Zote artist? Huh. Nice. It's like a cool photography thing. Oh, nice. It's like a flip book on a film reel. That's cool, Felix. You can tell a whole story and bring it to life just with drawings. I've been obsessed with Zotes ever since I was a kid. They used to be very popular, though they've kind of fallen out of fashion. It's more of a niche medium now. At least where I'm from, I mean. Okay, so this was originally from France or something? Okay, so Felix wants us to help him look for a specific monster. A warrior with a wooden sword. Okay.
Cool.
And nice! We actually did get Felix as a partner. And I guess this is his signature monster. Brushrooms are keen artists and paint using the strange pigments that ooze from their heads. It's been observed that they're able to change the physical properties of an object they paint over, depending on the color they use. And it's got a signature move, Paint Swipe. It's a melee attack that only works if the user has a coating on top of them. Okay. Yeah. That's true, Eclipse Knight. Felix mentioned the Scarlet Pimpernel, and Looney Tunes referenced that with the Scarlet Pumpernickel episode. That was one of my favorites. As much as I want to help out Felix right now, we're actually going to save his quest for a lot later, because there's stuff I want to do on the southeastern side of the map. So let's take care of that first. I learned from collecting rumors, there are 2 ranger captains in the southeastern corner of the map. And I also found out exactly where they are from my explorations in my bootleg hunting. So I want to fight them in the order that I located them. No bootlegs. I swear, Carniviper and Springheel are 2 of the most common bootleg, or not bootleg monsters, just monsters in general to find in Rogue Fusions. I get that they're the most common monsters in the game, but still. Anyway. I accessed these ruins from completely the wrong direction, if I'm being real. What you're supposed to do is enter the park, come down here, and reach the ruins by using electromagnetism, I think. Or wait, no. You can just go down here and then go up here. Electromagnetism isn't required, but the Bulletino Dash is. And this is where the first of the 2 Ranger Captains is. Her name is Captain Penny Dreadful. And I have no idea what her gimmick is, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go.
Come on, then.
She calls herself the Death Cheater, so I don't know how well that's gonna work out for you, considering. I'll give Felix a plastic coating. Oh. Oh, I see what the deal is here. Penny Dreadful's Skelevangelist, that's what the monster on the top right is called, is a ghost now. Ghostly characters cannot be hit by attacks, but are defeated when the timer runs out. So I need to outlast. Gotcha. Astral Wall, and then Paint Swipe. Just so I can give that backup monster the plastic coating. Ew, the sand coming out of it is red now. So, yeah. I just gotta take care of you. Mountain Smash! Okay. I meant to give that to my Ramtasm, but that's fine. I can make this work. I think that could have been the plastic coating attack there, Eclipse Knight. But anyway, I think it's time for me to show off one of the monsters I wanted to show. Behold Ouroboros. And if you guys are curious, Ouroboros is the monster on the bottom left. It looks like a snake wheel. It's based on that one depiction of a snake eating its own tail and forming a circle. Ouroboros is a frickin' ranged attacking monster. No pun intended. It is so good. Unfortunately, I can't really hit Captain Dreadful right now, so I have to just stall so she can bring out her next monster. I decided to put Ouroboros on my team because it can learn a heck of a lot of ranged attacks of various types. Also, what's up, Genius in Math? How you doing? I'm over here trying to fight one of the ranger captains in Cassette Beasts. And, oh boy, it just brought out a monster that I haven't seen before. At least on stream. This is a gin and tonic. Yes, that is this monster's name. So I think it's time to swap to another monster that I've been meaning to show. Behold Jellyton. This is a poison-type monster with really low defenses, but it has the ability to potentially poison any opponent. So, yeah. It's a glass cannon, but it's really easy for Jellyton to inflict poison, thanks to its acid reflex ability. Good thing is, though, Captain Dreadful is down.
Alright, then.
Don't worry, Felix. You'll get your brush room eventually. Dang. Captain Dreadful was the 7th Ranger Captain to defeat. One word, Eclipse Knight. Grinding. I've also learned that levels don't matter in Cassette Beasts. It's all about stats. It's similar to Pokemon Legends Arceus in a way. I got my entire Pokemon Legends Arceus party to level 100 before I beat the game, and I was still getting clobbered. Anyway, the other Ranger Captain I wanted to fight is over here, I believe. Yeah, this guy. This is... yeah, excuse me. This is Captain Judas. You thought the max level was 100? I did too.
All right.
But I guess not.
Engaging.
Ooh, okay, this is interesting. So, I guess I can show off the third and final monster that I wanted to show off. Smogmagog. It is a tank through and through. And Smogmagog's abilities, or no, 2 of its signature moves, Automation and Critical Mass, allow it to chain attacks together. It's so good. I'll show you. There is a very realistic chance both Automation and Critical Mass could be used in this. Let's see if I can get it to work on the first try. That'd be amazing. Not quite. Oh well. But hey, Judas, I don't know what you're doing, but I could still just multi-shot and destroy that plant wall. I don't know what the max level in Cassette Beasts is, but it must be pretty high. The chance for Automation and Critical Mass to go off is not very high, if I'm being real, but still, they're good enough to where I could warrant using them. Ooh, okay. Aw, man. I could have fully knocked out Captain Judas there. Oh, well. And now he's got Jellyton to deal with. Or we have to deal with his, I should say. So let's just do that. There's Acid Reflex going into effect. And yeah, it works when opponents use melee attacks on Jellyton as well, so good luck. You got the catalog done, so you don't have to worry about not finishing it. That's pretty impressive, but also not surprising, JD. You're probably the one person in my community who can do the best at grinding in Splatoon 3.
You had strategies.
Wait. Captain Judas was the 4th Ranger Captain? Then who's the 2nd one? I'm so confused. But whatever, we did it. Those are the 2 Ranger Captains I wanted to defeat, so now we can get on with the rest of the main story. Let's complete Felix's task while we can. There's a reason why I passed up that item chest, but I don't want to talk about it just yet. There's another rogue fusion. I wonder if this has a bootleg monster. I've only been able to have that occur one time on stream, so we'll see what happens. No, but the monsters in said fusion are really good. And as you guys probably saw in those battles, the 2 Ranger Captains we fought were pretty evenly matched with my team. So, I'm guessing if you do a lot of grinding in Cassette Beasts, the game scales to your level. It's a nice theory, anyway. But anyway, it's actually a good thing Felix wants us to go here because my next objective is actually in the same general area as Felix's task, so I'm going the way I wanted to go anyway. And I know exactly what monster he wants to see and battle, so that saves a lot of trouble. And there's another rogue fusion over there, and this is the monster in question, Twirlygig. Twirlygig has the best defenses of any monster in the game up until now. But its attack is terrible, so it can't really do much else besides just defend. See, that did single-digit damage. I have already caught and remastered a Twirlygig from my adventures across the map, but I don't plan to use it on my team. Besides, I'm still going to be swapping monsters in and out to make sure I have a well-balanced team. Anyway. Did that not count because I wasn't tracking it? In that case, I'm going to be mad. Get me back over here so I can fight another Twirlygig. Are we supposed to catch one? / record one? 'Cause I will. Yeah, all Twirlygig can do in this form is just defend and attack really poorly. I might as well record one.
Recording.
And hey, we get to also hear Felix's lines for recording monsters. This is what you wanted, Felix? Twirlygigs were once cruelly made target practice dummies, but have since gained sentience through unknown means. Lacking any complex limbs, they're forced to move and attack by pivoting on the wooden stakes that run through their bodies. Desperation. Oh, that's a pretty good move. The lower the user's HP is whenever they use Desperation, the more damage that move deals. So, you gotta be careful. And now, I think this quest is done. Oh, nope, never mind. Looks like we have to go through a static encounter with a Twirlygig. We can't just fight one randomly. That's fine. It's up here. Oh! Okay. I guess this is as good a time as any. This is the remaster of Twirlygig, Kirikuri. And we're not able to record it, judging by what Felix is doing, so we have to just beat it up. So let's do that. Goodbye, Kiri Kuri.
Stop!
Oh. You're new.
Yeah!
Huh?
Who are...
Wait. Oh no.
I don't know who that is. Nope, says Felix. Was that a monster? I think my past is coming back to haunt me. Let's go back to my place. Everything will become clear, I promise. It has to be in here somewhere. I found it. Here, this is my old sketchbook from when I was 12 years old. It was in my apartment with me when I landed here, so I still have it. Look on this page. Her name is Kuneko. She was a character I made up as a kid. Does she have angel wings? Oh, this is Kuneko's backstory, in quotes. She's like the daughter of an angel and a demon who was lost on Earth and adopted by a mystical ninja clan. Oh, that is rude. I'm not gonna say that. Your art has definitely improved since then. And that's pretty cliche. I gotta choose the respectful answer. That makes more sense. Felix was going through an anime phase in middle school. So, Kuneko is suddenly in New Wirral now. And there she is.
Oh.
You saved me earlier. Do you know me?
Well...
I've never met you, but I feel a strong connection to you. Oh yeah, that figures. I mean, I did create you.
Sorry!
What is there to be sorry for? Oh, yep. That makes more sense. Some time ago, I woke up in the meadow where we first met with nothing but my name on my lips and my quest in my heart. I've no other memories, creator. You really don't have to keep calling me creator. That's much worse, Kuneko. Yeah, what Felix said. That's not much better.
Nah.
Just... Oh, that's even worse! Yeah, call him Felix. But yeah, you mentioned a quest, Kuneko?
Yeah.
What is it? Find the 4 elemental shrines across this land and defeat the beasts that guard them. Yeah, that's apparently her backstory. Not to mention, the creatures in New Wirral are pretty dangerous. I know you don't think I have what it takes, creator, which is why I have no choice but to prove myself. And yeah, this is pretty weird, Felix. And now we have to chase down Kuneko. That does sound cool and all, but there is something else I want to do beforehand. Maybe I'll do that next time I play Cassette Beasts, because like I said earlier, there's a lot to do, and there's stuff I want to do on the western side of the map anyway. For this, I'm gonna need to bring in Meredith. So, let's see. What is the best place for me to get back to the meadow? Oh, I know what to do. Hang on, I know what to do. You're almost there to get the Sailor's Cap in Splatoon 3, and you need 200 more bronze for it. You're working on getting 45 today. That seems like a reasonable goal, JD. If you pace yourself, you won't get overworked or stressed out for too long. But check this out. When you unlock the ability to swim, you can just cross the lake and get back to Cherry Meadow that way. And this is the monster that you need to record in order to unlock the ability to swim. Diveal is its name. Diveal is a water-type monster. It's pretty tanky, and it can also learn a few ice-type attacks. But yeah, check that out. We're already back at the lakeside area, and at Cherry Meadow again. Oh wait, hang on. I've seen you before. That monster up top in Cherry Meadow that has a wooden face. Its name is Elfless. It's an ice-type monster with a branched evolution. And yeah, that's true. There's no sense in low-level grinding. But the Ranger Captains, as we've discovered, do scale as you level up. So there is incentive to grind if you want a better challenge. Yeah, we're gonna avoid you. If you find an item box in Cassette Beasts and it starts talking, don't interact with it unless you are up for a really, really tough challenge. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, if you keep heading south from the Ranger Meadow, you enter the marshes. And I believe somewhere around here, no, look at the map. There, that's our next destination, Piper Farm. I believe there's another story task that we can handle there. And just for the record, the marshes are full of Jellytons, if you want to know where to catch them. I even found a plastic bootleg Jellyton the first time I went into the marshes. Also, this lady is here. Her name is Viola. She apparently lost her brother and wants us to look for him. I'll handle that later, too, if I have time. But I want to go to the farm. Let's see. Go back to the map. We're very close to the farm. So let's just do this. All right. I could have sworn there was something I needed to do here. Let me check my quest log. Oh, that was it. Bridge help. Okay.
Hello.
I heard about the jelly problem, but what is it?
Well,
That bridge just over there connects us here on the farm to Harbor Town. We provide most of the fresh produce that the town consumes. Unfortunately, the local jelly creatures have gotten a bit rowdy as of late and have, gummed up the bridge. It's no bother, though. Why, I'm sure that they'll clear off eventually. Feel free to rest here in the meantime. Nonsense. I will mess with this. And now we gotta fight a big Jellyton. This is a required rogue fusion battle, so I'll bring in Smog Magog and see if I can make this work. Poison me if you like, but I still get the AP boost. And I'll take you down just the same. Double slice. Oh, this thing is beefy. Oh, wait! I forgot! Oh, that's so dumb of me. Jellytons can't get afflicted with burn. So I need to switch into Ouroboros. That'll be better. I can afflict it with, or inflict it with, ranged attack statuses from afar. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. I need to heal. If Meredith goes down, then I'll just swap to a different monster, but I need to use that cure-all item. Sorry, Meredith. Fountess is another monster that I wanted to show off, I guess. I barely used Fountess's pre-master, Faucetier, but this thing is a pretty decent ranged wall. Kind of like how Pokemon have really high special defense stats. Fountess has a really high ranged defense stat, especially for early in the game. But yeah, I think this is the best bet, to just keep using ranged attacks against these guys. Down they go. Yo, farmer, I sorted out your jelly problem. And now we have direct access from here to Harbor Town. And the farmer said, if we use some of the jelly that we just got on the crops, then something will happen. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to respool. There we go. Then a rewind. And then another rewind on Ramtasm. Oh, I did not expect that. We got ourselves a new monster, Jumpkin. Let's get rid of the Nevermort first. So that way we can just focus on this guy. I might be able to use Jumpkin if its stats or remasters end up being good. But I'll record this one, Meredith. You can just focus on damaging it. In between the last stream and this one, I also stocked up on a lot of tapes that help me record monsters of specific types. Oh! Having a ball achievement. Obtain the Jumpkin Vine Ball ability. So, I guess Jumpkin here is a monster that gives us a random overworld ability. Hold L to climb up walls using sticky vines. You know, there's another NPC around here that might make use of that with us. So I'm gonna go take care of that. And I know exactly where it is, too. Wait, hang on. I saw a flash. Is there a bootleg around here? No? Dang. False alarm, I guess. If a bootleg monster shows up on the overworld, then you'll know whenever that happens because they'll have like a static effect that surrounds them. Like an old TV that lost signal. It's hard to miss. I'll just say that. The coloration obviously looks different too, so that's another clue. I need to figure out a way to get out of here, though. I'm lost in the marshes, and I can't find an electromagnetism panel or anything. Trapworm is another monster that lives here in the marshes. I don't plan to use that. Do I go this way? No? Oh. We'll come back to you later. I guess that was Viola's brother, but I want to just get out of the marshes first. Maybe if I go back to the farm and then take that bridge back to Harbor Town, I can find my way. That seems to be a good course of action. Because I can't seem to go up any farther. Wait. What is wrong with me? I just unlocked an ability to climb up walls. Jeez. Okay, we're all good here. Sorry, guys, I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. I just brain fart every now and again on stream. Everyone does that, I'm sure. That does mean, hang on, I can climb up here and see what this rogue fusion is. Oh, that's rare, and I don't want to fight that. That's a gelatin mixed with a trap worm. There is also another rogue fusion around here somewhere. I want to check that too. But for real though, I do want to go back to the Cherry Meadow. There's a mountain range near the meadow, and there's also an NPC who wants to climb up the mountain, so I want to help him. Come on, game. Come on. I can't get up there, can I? Can I get up there this way? No, I can't. I guess the vine ball only lets you climb up specific ledges? So never mind. I guess you can only go up short ledges then. And what's up, Sage? How you doing? But okay, we're out of there. We're out of the marshes. Still in one piece for now. And I wanted to come back here because there's an NPC around here who needs my help. Check it out. It's a lost dog. Isn't that sad? He wants to go up the mountain. And we just unlocked another partner, Barkley. Ooh, okay. Barkley has an ice-type bootleg of Pom Bomb. I did not expect that. But I'll take you with me, Barkley. You seem like a good enough boy. Oh, that's adorable. Barkley uses a balloon to climb instead of the Dominoth glide. Oh, I am sure that's the case, JD. Spawning grounds in general is terrible. Also, what's up, Jace? How you doing? I'm over here checking out a game called Cassette Beasts. Wait, what the heck is that thing? Come here. Spooky Anna? That looks freaking awesome! I want that on my team. I want that on my team. This also looks like it would be a ranged attacker, so it would be really nice to have an ice-type ranged monster on my team. Besides Barkley, because who's to say I'll actually use him a lot? No offense, boy. And I'm glad you're doing well, Jace. Icebreaker. Interesting. Let's do this and Sticky Tongue. Raising your evasion in Cassette Beasts is a really broken strategy, so make use of that while you can, and prevent enemies from doing that. I kind of want to see what Barkley sounds like whenever he records a monster. Aw, he doesn't say anything, or doesn't bark anything. That's fine. Life absorb again. I want this monster on my team. Legend says that the spooky Yana appears to foolish souls attempting to reach the peak of Mount Wirral. Sightings describe a womanly apparition who encourages climbers to approach her before enveloping them with a deadly cold blanket of mist. That sounds epic! And I was right! It is a ranged attacker. I want this thing on my team. Sorry, Ouroboros, you've been replaced. I need to find a campsite, so A, I can interact with Barkley, and B, I can put Spooky Anna on my team. Barkley didn't have any trouble getting up the cliff. It seems like he just wanted someone to accompany him. He gives you Persona 3 vibes. I've never played that game, Eclipse Knight, so I'm gonna have to trust you. Something's in here, though. What the heck is that? A Verivore, towering bird. Towering is right. I don't even know if this is a fusion, but it sounds like it based on the music. Oh? We can fuse! Let's go, boy. Nice! This is all really freaking cool. Tower defense. Characters with tower defense become Earth type and have raised defense stats. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Also, what's up, Flagman and Nostalgia King? How y'all doing? What is this music? It's good is what it is. I love this. But if you guys are curious, the song that's playing right now is called Like Chimeras in the OST. It's really good. I've listened to the instrumental version while I've been at the gym. And man, I could have recorded that. I think. These look like human bones. Among the bones is a dog leash and some treats. Oh no! Did Barkley's owner die here? Thanks to that Verivore? That's so sad if true. But I guess we're friends now, Barkley. Now, how in the world are we gonna be able to find another Verivore? Because I want to record that. Oh, good question, by the way, Nostalgia King. Cassette Beasts is kinda like Pokemon, but it also has elements from the Legend of Zelda games and a little bit of Persona, because the storyline can get pretty dark, and you can form friendships with each partner that you find. But I say it also has elements of The Legend of Zelda because this is a very open world. It's up to the player to explore. And I guess we have a free trip up and down the mountain now. And hey, there's another rogue fusion. Barkley, come here. Ah, never mind, boy. That's not of any use to us. Let's just rest here, boy. You and Barkley lazily roll a ball back and forth. Aw. But that begs the question. What do I do with my team now? Because I don't even know if I still want Jellyton on my team, now that Spooky Anna is here. I still have Jormungand and Martiusa. So let's try this for a change. I caught a regular Jormungand a while ago, because, believe it or not, as fun as bootlegs are, I don't think they'll have any practical use on my team. Bootleg monsters learn moves that the normal form normally can't learn, but sometimes you lose out on moves that the normal form of the monster are really good with, like Toxic Stab on Jormungand. Also, no, Nostalgia King, that's just the name of this NPC. My dog is female. And that makes sense, Flagman. That explains why. That explains why music is so prevalent in Cassette Beasts outside of the cassette players and all that. And sorry, I misspoke. I meant to say that's why the OST is so prevalent. And don't worry, if you've played this game before and saw me pass by all those Landkeeper houses, we're gonna go there next. But first, I want to go back to Viola and tell her what I saw with Meredith. This is not the way to go. I need to... No. I need to go back there. Come on, Barkley. Oh no! I'm trapped! Haha! Clipped through it. Whatever. It wasn't good enough to last. In Persona 3, one of your partners is a dog. That makes sense. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Is that another new monster? Ha! This is literally just a chicken in a jacket. It's a Cluckabilly. Reminds me of the Pokemon Squawkabilly. Let's just record this one now so I don't forget. I'll handle this one, Barkley. Go get him. You got this, boy. Yeah, good boy. Sonic Boom, huh? Weak. Nod. That lowers the target's melee defense. But hey, we did it. Cluckabillies are defined by their antisocial attitudes. The severity of their angry clucks is so great that they can create small shockwaves. I see. Well then, you don't want to mess with that. Get out of here. You too, Nevermort. I've already found bootlegs of you anyway. There's a life absorb. That's going to be very useful. And Viola's camp is right here. Good job on keeping up, Barkley.
What?
What's that? You saw a vision of my brother? You must tell me more. I see. My brother may still be among the living, or perhaps only his soul instead lingers. I must know for sure. Cole, if it's not too great a task, could you take me to the place you saw him? Sure, Viola. And I guess we got another partner. We've unlocked 3 partners in one stream. That's amazing. And I guess this is Viola's signature monster. Spirouettes are advanced mollusk-like creatures. Their major organs all reside in its shell head, with its body being an extended set of limbs. Its movements are swift and elegant, and they often cloak themselves with seaweed for protection from the elements. This looks familiar. These are the same rogue fusions that we've seen already. Oh wait, you know what? I'm getting scatterbrained again. I need to focus on one thing at a time this stream. I said I would go back to the Landkeeper's houses next. So we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna need to grab Eugene before I do. This whole Landkeeper affair is Eugene's business, and I don't want to have any of the other partners interfere. Call me crazy for doing that, but I think it's the right thing to do. And hey, we got a lead on where one of the altars is. That's good. And dang, this cafe has become a lot more lively.
Momentous!
Let's go, Eugene. I know I haven't had you on the team in a while, but I think you can still keep up. Not gonna lie, you really like the Cassette Beasts monster theme? Or the Wild Encounter theme? It's good. I believe the song is called Cross Your Heart in the OST. I could be wrong. And we got another altar lead in the Cherry Meadow. So I guess we can take care of that. Now then, back to the quests. The only Landkeeper houses I know of are in the marshes and in the top right corner of the map. So I guess we'll just take care of those and then see what's up. I think I'll complete Viola's quest after this. Or wait, no. Sorry. Again, I misspoke. While I was traveling through the bottom left side of the map, I came across a graveyard that has another train station. I think one of the Archangels might be there, so I want to bring along Kayleigh for that. But first things first, though, I need to go over here and figure out what the deal is with these land keepers. There's a dive eel. Oh no, I'm trapped! Help! This game kind of reminds you of Super Mario RPG. Yeah, I can see that too. But to me, it more so reminds me of Pokemon mixed with The Legend of Zelda mixed with Persona. But I can see where the Mario RPG elements lie. And gee, I wonder what type of monster this guy's gonna be using. Who could have guessed it was an ice type? I'll keep you in, Eugene. You and your Robin monster need the experience. I'll handle this one. Wow, I was strong enough to one-shot that monster. It's called an ice pack. But let's go over here, enter this place, and see what's up. What's up, land keepers? If you don't vacate immediately, we'll be forced to evict you ourselves. Nah, I'll take you guys down. Huh. For a second there, I thought I heard something outside. That's why I paused. When I said I was gonna make a lot of progress in this today, I'm not kidding, by the way. And yes, I'm aware multi-smack was overkill, but that was the best way for me to get rid of the Pawn Dead monster. Blizzard, nice! We need some good ice-type attacks on Spooky Anna. Seriously, though, I think I hear rain outside. Oh, no kidding! It is raining. If it doesn't let up soon, I may have to end the stream early. So let's kick this thing into haste while I can. Which way do I go? I knew I heard rain. Come on, I can make it. Can't make it. By the way, before I forget, I'm really sorry in advance if I miss any of you guys' chat messages while playing this game. The only reason why I'm so invested in my Cassette Beasts streams is so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Like right now, for example, I'm trying really hard not to forget to go to the marshes. There's a lot to do in Cassette Beasts, but there's a lot to do. You know what I'm saying? That does bring me to another point, though. I consider Cassette Beasts to have some kind of elements of an open world game, which is why I say this has Legend of Zelda elements. And open world games have always been a lot of a hit or miss for me. It's like, on the one hand, I don't want to get caught with analysis paralysis, but on the other hand, it's fun to explore. And if an open world game leans too heavily one way or the other, it's just a gamble on whether I end up liking it or not. That's why I didn't end up liking The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I loved Super Mario Odyssey. I think what makes me enjoy this and Super Mario Odyssey more than The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is because in the latter, you're thrown into the open world and left to your own devices. But in this game, you're thrown into the open world and there's a lot of stuff to do. The same can be said with Super Mario Odyssey after you beat the main story. And you know what? I'm gonna give one of these upgrades to Spookiana and another one to Jormungand, so they can catch up with the rest of the team. Hello, other land keepers. New Wirral would experience such growth with a regulated housing market in place. There's no need to fight progress. Yeah, there is. I'll kick your butts. Again. Whoa, new monster, Kingrave. I need to take that thing down. And there's also a monster we haven't really seen yet, but I've caught. Scampire. It's raining IRL and in my game. Yeah, it is. And I hate it. If you guys weren't there for that stream, way back in the day, when I first played the Pikmin 4 demo, it was raining really hard when I did, so at one point during that stream, I lost power. That was the first time I had ever lost power during a stream, and yeah, it was sad. There's another new monster, Riptera. But I think we got this. Yeah, look at that. That still did around half damage to Riptera, so we're good. You know what? You get the galactic beatdown. Just to make sure you stay down. 2 more land keepers out of the way. perhaps you'd be interested in speaking to our manager at the association headquarters. Maybe we can reach a mutually beneficial agreement there. I shall give you the location.
What?
Oh, okay.
Come on.
So, yeah, we actually do get to fight the leader of the Land Keepers. I thought there would be way more than just 5. And apparently, the Land Keepers' headquarters are really close to Harbor Town. So let's find a resting point and then go there. I think after I handle this business at the Landkeeper's headquarters, I might take a break to use the bathroom and get some water and all that. Same goes for you guys. If you haven't stretched, gotten something to eat or drink or anything like that, you should take the time to do so. It's nice that you're watching my stream, but I still want you guys to put your well-being in proper order, you know? Alright then. Just making sure I'm going the right way. Oh! Sure enough, we're really close. The secret location is actually in the marshes, and I thought it was really close to Harbor Town. Oh gee, I wonder if it's that inconspicuous stone block. Let's jump on it and see.
All right.
These creeps are no match for our burning resolve. Yeah, that's where it is, Eugene. You literally just activated it. And I was saying we should jump on that stone block and see what happens. Well, this is scary. No fixed rate mortgages. Increasing equity. Adjustable market cap rates. Capital growth. Oh! Ugh. I don't like that. Are you the leader?
What?
What? How does that thing look like that? It's breaking my brain. Welcome to the terror of archangels, Eugene. I guess the leader of the Landkeepers is an archangel. Thank you for arriving at our scheduled meeting. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Huh?
So you're behind this, huh? So tell me, why would an archangel try to take over the property market? My kin are born of humanity's ego. The strongest desires of your kind give us form. I exist as tribute to mankind's consumption. I want order because you do. I crave structure because you do. I want what you want, human Eugene. I can read your heart. You don't know a single thing about me. I sympathize with the human Eugene. The human Eugene finds no value in themselves outside of their cause. That is really sad. Why would you ever think in a million years you would ever get Eugene to fight for your cause? just because Eugene's only self-worth is the cause that he's fighting for, that doesn't mean he's worthless. He's still somebody. Don't listen to it.
Stop!
Yeah, that's right. Don't let him crush your spirit. Some bigwig comes along, tries to take everything from the little guy, and then when the little guy fights back, they're told not to step out of line, right? So they don't do anything, and things just get worse. It's the same old story. Ooh, title drop. The song that plays whenever you fight an archangel is called Same Old Story in the OST. Let's get to work. Archangel Mammon, Head Landkeeper. Once again, we got work to do. I gotta beat this thing before it uses its ultimate attack. Oh, I can definitely see that, Eclipse Knight. Asset freeze. You're not gonna crush my spirit. And you won't stop Cole so easily either. Let's fuse Eugene! Time to go to work. That was almost on beat. Leverage. Raises its attack stats to lower its defense stats. Okay. I'm just gonna set up a wall. Oh good, your attack missed. Let's use Brick Blast. Get out of here, Jormungand. Come back to my team. Asset freeze again. Oh, I figured out Archangel Mammon's gimmick. He gives your monsters the ice-type coating, so he can actually have a type advantage against you. That's dirty. Market Crash. That's your ultimate attack? That was pathetic, Mammon. One galactic beatdown ought to take this home. Get out of our faces! Excellent! And I could probably give Jormungand Jagged Edge. It could find some use out of that. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head northbound, where your wayward paths shall meet. Where auburn trees spring from the ground, their dead leaves crisp under your feet. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Quite the operation you have here, Mr. Mammon. It looks like you can delegate. That's a valuable skill. Let me help you get out of here. You and I, we should have a proper talk sometime. I still don't know who you are, but you creep me out.
Oh.
And the building's falling apart. Sorry for the screen shaking.
Oh.
I guess all the Landkeeper agents fled. I wonder what they'll do now that their operation's been shut down. Man, it was pretty cool when we fused in there. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like an adrenaline rush, except I could feel your will driving me as well as my own. Even an Archangel couldn't stop us. Maybe without some cause to champion all the time, I'm just a hollow person. Nah, dude, you shouldn't think that way. What motivates me, though? I need to find a way to return home. And you're in even though you think it's improbable. Really? Oh, fair enough. He needs something to strive towards.
I'm in.
And nice. Friendship with Eugene has been achieved. But anyway, that's it for that. So now, I want to go back to Harbor Town, get Kayleigh, and find another Archangel station. There is one nearby. From where we just were, I should say. Then we'll see what happens after that. Or wait. Hang on. Nah, never mind. I'll think about that later. One quest at a time. Oh, this is so tough.
Hey.
Hello, Cole.
Sorry.
Is this too loud? Maybe this is a little easier for you. Ha, I get it. Text box change. I thought we could pencil in a quick meeting.
Hey.
You don't scare me. Who are you? Ah, where are my manners? I should introduce myself. Are you an Archangel?
Archangel.
Is that what you call us? How delightful. As for me personally, I've been called many things by your kind. Arthur, Alexander, Agamemnon.
Alas, I am Aleph.
You can call me Al.
Huh?
I won't call you that. I'll call you Aleph, though. I've been preoccupied for some time by an old friend. Fortunately, that situation has been resolved now. And now I return to find out this world has gathered more of my people, more Archangels. These are exciting times indeed, friends. The newcomers are wild and unfocused, but I see much potential in them. So I must ask that you don't attempt to intervene in my team-building exercise. In fact, I must request that you cease searching for my peers entirely. But, here's the thing, Aleph. The Archangels are the key to leaving New Wirral.
Oh.
So, how about I do anyway? Yes, I can send you away from here. The only thing I can't warp is me. A mirror doesn't reflect itself.
So be it.
I shall grant your wish.
Please don't come back. Really. I mean it.
Uh-oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this yet. Can I find a way out? No. I'm trapped. I lost my abilities. I don't know where I am. This is not good. Oh. Was Archangel Mammon a reference to something, Eclipse Knight? I don't know who that is. And who are you?
Hey, sugar.
You're looking pretty lost there, stranger. You need a place to stay? Yes, but, lady, can you tell me where I am? You're lucky I found you when I did, sweetheart.
Call me Miss Amber.
I'm the face of the Amber Lodge.
You're mighty lucky.
The Amber Lodge doesn't pass through those dead worlds often. Please make yourself at home. Have a look around. Also, sorry for the flashing lights here. This is the gap between worlds that we're in right now. This is what showed up at the beginning of the game when your character was first plonked onto New Wirral. This place is nice and all, Miss Amber, but I want a way out of here. I want to go back to where I live. Well, not live, but you know. I want to go back to where I was.
Hey, sugar.
What is this
Well.
place? And who are you? You ain't the first soul to wander in here with that look on your face. But what's going on? You got your little self stuck on a world that's been dead for 1,000 years. Why, I simply picked you up. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So can I just straight up leave? Can I do anything here?
Hey, sugar.
I've already answered all of your questions, so what can I even do? I think I might be stuck. Oh, what's this?
Well.
Apparently, Miss Amber knows Aleph. So I guess Miss Amber is in cahoots with the Archangels. But sometimes folks just grow apart. Sometimes it gets messy at the end. So I left all that behind. I'm sure Aleph's still trying to find his ticket off the island even now. No way the old witch will tell him how, of course. So if you know the Archangels, then are you one of them? The face of the establishment. The Amber Lodge is the real attraction. Not to mention, you'd know all about walking around wearing an avatar, wouldn't you? Don't worry, I won't tell.
Now.
I'm guessing you were stranded out on that rock because Aleph warped you away, right? And before that, you were on New Wirral? That island's like a fly trap. Folks slip through the cracks and end up there. Mighty unlucky of you, sugar. But as for the business with our triangle-headed friend, it ain't your fault you got caught up in our old mess. So I'll give you a ride, just this once. Follow me. back to New Wirral, right? And I guess that mirror was our ticket out of here. Please just take me back to New Wirral, game. Okay, good. Okay, so if I'm understanding this right, this Triangle Man, Aleph, is an old archangel who's been stuck on New Wirral like the rest of us. And you were saved by a stranger after the Triangle bloke sent you to another world. Something he can do to others, but not himself. Gotcha. Yep, that's right. Nothing about this Aleph is trustworthy. We best be on guard if he shows his sharply angled face again. We don't know what this guy's planning, do we? It sounds like he has an agenda, all right. One that involves finding other archangels.
Oh.
I guess my question is, what do you want to do about this guy? He's clearly up to something, but all this stuff might be above our pay grade. We keep an eye on him.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. So now we have an ulterior motive for finding the archangels. We have to collect them before Aleph does.
Right.
And you can help me, Kayleigh. And I'm pretty sure we just found the rest of the altars. 1, 2, 3. No, we've only found 3. There are 4 in total. But what we need to do now is go back to the marshes. There's another Archangel station near there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if any of you remember this, but in the past, whenever we've found archangels, they've usually been in train stations. And there is one near here. I just gotta remember where it is. Oh, never mind. It's up here. We're close. I knew I'd find it eventually. Shame that there had to be a Jellyton guarding it. But who cares? We're here. I'm getting pretty used to these dusty old train stations. The silence is still pretty creepy, though. There has to be an Archangel here. Even if this place looks different than the rest. What an unfortunate end for you. A dead end, you might say. I'm gonna try really hard to ignore that our names are not on those gravestones. Oh. That is us. Followed a fool to her doom, not even for the first time. That's really sad. Show me how much you wish to survive. Fight for your very lives. So this Archangel is setting this up as a test for us. Got it. I'm still gonna kick its butt. I gave Kayleigh's Decibel monster a rare Zephyr sticker that has splash damage. So that's how she was able to one-shot those Jellytons. I guess we're fighting another Jellyton. This time I'll charge up my attacks. When I went to fight this Archangel, I did not expect... shoot. What am I trying to spit out? I did not expect a maze. Jellytons have terrible ranged defense, so that's why I brought Kayleigh along, just in case we had to fight more. Those gravestones again. Uh-oh. This is a maze. What's this? The directions read up, up, down, down. So, up twice? And then down? Twice? So up, up, down, down? Nice. That's pretty funny. This is just the Konami code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. So we go left, and then right. Nah. Left, right. No. No, that's not right. I guess that's my clue. If I go the right way, then the gates move. Up, up. Down? Down? That's not right. What if we go left here? Nope. That's so weird. Who are you? I guess this is the one surviving Landkeeper. I can make this work. Oh. I'm supposed to go straight down, so this is the right way. Also, what's up, Angel? How you doing? I'll let it slide this time, but in the future, please don't try to help me out unless I ask for it. Okay, then we go left. Right? This drop looks rather deadly, doesn't it? Be careful not to fall. Oh, we're back here again. Oops. Okay, so up. Up. This is fake. Down. Down. And then left. Right. Left. Hey, there we go. We're on the right path. I knew I'd figure it out eventually. What time is it? Jeez, it's almost 4 p.m. I've been going at this for 2 hours and I've already made a heck of a lot of progress. And then we go back to the right, I assume. Ooh, wait, this is the perfect time for me to attempt to record Kingrave. Poison wall. We gotta get rid of that wall. Or no, let's get rid of the gelatin. I don't care if I get poisoned. Also, what's up, Crispy Toast? How you doing? Then we do that, and let's just use echolocation again to waste a turn. And this thing knows retribution. Let's see. This may not be worth it in the end, but I'm still gonna try it.
Recording.
Down goes the wall. Nice! This is my 100th monster. The Kingrave's body is made of a dense, malleable stone, painted in ornate colors. It moves very slowly, dragging its fur cape along the ground as it slides. This looks very good. But I don't think it has room on my team. I appreciate the effort, though, Kingrave. Now then. Let's go back to the start and see if we can find that mysterious room again. Down, down. And then left. Booyah! Let's heal while I got the time to. Here we go. It's that atmosphere again. I'm getting used to it now, but it still makes my head hurt. I wonder what this Archangel's gonna look like. Oh! That's the scariest one I've seen yet! You meet things, dream of death so much. You spend your entire short lives dreaming of it. Is that what brings you to me? Are you asking if we came here to die? I don't think we did, to be honest with you. Let me feast on your fear as I show you a true death. Archangel Lamento Mori, Dreams of Death. This is the strongest Archangel we fought yet, so I'm scared. Not pulling out any punches, I'm fusing right now. Let's see if I can set up on Lamento Mori. I don't care if this eats up all my multi-smack uses, I just want that wall gone. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? Avert your eyes because we're dealing with an Archangel of Death right here. This is easily the scariest Archangel we fought yet. But I'm still kicking its butt. So, make of that what you will. There's another wall. Still just barely too far away from the fusion power, but I don't think that matters. Bone cannon again. Oh, wait! Nice! Whirlwind Meteor. What a finisher. Good job, Kayleigh. That is what I love to see. I've already mentioned this song way too many times, so let's just see. Let's just see where it goes, starting with Venture Northbound. Venture there and head northbound, where your wayward paths shall meet. Where auburn trees spring from the ground, their dead leaves crisp under your feet. An altar of fire in this land, atop it is where you must be. Okay. Not even our kind can escape true death. And Aleph is back. Oh, neat! A big skeleton guy. Every team needs one of those. You don't quit, do you? Neither do you, it seems. If in the end we have to fight Aleph, I'll kick his butt. Once again, we beat an Archangel, only for Aleph to appear and recruit them. What is he doing exactly? Is he stuck on this island just like us? Next on the agenda, did you get a new song lyric? Yes, I did. And we have more Ranger Captains to deal with too. But I think the way we're gonna end off this stream is I'm gonna complete Viola's quest, then end the stream. The voice acting is great, thanks. I tried to give each Archangel a unique voice. Aleph's VA is familiar? Doesn't sound familiar to me, but I'll trust you.
Very well.
Anyway, Viola said we need to go back to the Mire Sea and figure out what the deal is with her lost brother. And I think that jogger over there gave us the last clue that we needed for the altars. Speaking of which, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, all 4. I'm gonna save those altars for very last. Like, last as in before we get to the finale of the game, because they sound the most important. I don't know how much else I'm gonna be able to complete in this game before we target those altars, but rest assured that will happen. Alright then, see you later, Taylor. I understand if you need to leave because of spoilers. Thanks for stopping by either way. Come here, Viola. I got something to show you. This is the place.
Brother.
If you are in this place, speak to me. Let us search this place and then be rid of it. We gotta find a clue about Viola's brother. Before I do go, though, I want to give your Spirouette some up grapes. It looks like it needs them. Alright, let's continue. We're looking for some kind of clue. And you Undyans are not that, so kindly get out of here. This won't take very much longer. Told you so. Oh, wait, hang on. I just remembered I need to use the bathroom. So, I will be right back. And while I'm gone, take this time to, like, stretch, use the bathroom, get something to eat or drink, anything like that. Okay, we're back. Sorry about the delay. And I made sure to get some water while I was gone too, so don't worry about that. Now then. Did I miss anything? Also, what's up, J-Lau? How you doing? You got here just in time. I'm at the final part of this Cassette Beasts stream. Once I finish up Viola's quest here, I'm going to end the stream and then we'll raid someone. And I'm glad you're doing well. What I'm trying to do here is... Viola here lost her brother at sea, and we're trying to find clues to his death. And I think we just found one. I have waited many moons to meet you, Viola of Messaline. I have such delights to share with you. You do not deceive me, spirit. I shall not play your games. Oh my... Another Archangel? Already?
Well...
Get ready, Viola. You're about to experience terror beyond your wildest dreams. Or lack thereof in this case. This is about to become your worst nightmare. If it's any scarier than Lamento Mori, I'd be greatly impressed. Oh, hang on a second. I'll explain. I'm talking about Archangels. They're some of the strongest characters in Cassette Beasts. And I've already found a bunch of them today, and it looks like we're about to fight another soon. We just gotta find our way around this maze of a shipwreck. We've also apparently run into the leader of the Archangels, according to the game. And it doesn't seem like he has good intentions, so... Our goal is to try and find the Archangels before the leader does. And I don't blame you for being scared, J-Lau. These guys are not pretty. And I'm pretty sure this Archangel is haunting this place. This spirit that spoke to me, what it could want, I dare not ask. And I guess we're supposed to put that wheel somewhere else. Maybe right here? What did that do? Oh, nice! The water's drained. This isn't the place to go. Where could that stinking Archangel be? Alright, see you later, Eclipse Knight. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, nope, we can't do anything about that. There's nothing on this side, but there is something under there. That looks to be the Archangel's headquarters. I shall get rid of this traffic crab if it means I have access to whatever that chest is. Sure enough. This isn't what we want, though. What I'm looking for is another wheel. Yep. As I was expecting, this Archangel is haunting this place. 'Cause it just spawned a wild Martiusa. A poison-type monster with extremely good multi-attack abilities. Ha! You missed! Get the heck out of here!
No.
You are not my kin, spirit. Problem is, though, if we remove that other wheel, then this part of the ship will flood again. So we have to find another place to go. There's nothing in here. I have to see if there are any other wheels that we can use. Because that one's stuck for good. This is where we found the first one. There has to be a clue in here. Oh, sure enough, there is. I'll take that. And then we go over here. No. Here. To the north. And put this in here. Now we can get access to where the Archangel is. This must be the lair of the spirit who keeps my brother from me. I don't think it's a spirit that's in there. I think that's an Archangel. And yet Viola is still determined to beat the tar out of this thing. So how can I argue with that? I'm seeking the Archangels too, Viola, so whether you know it or not, our motives are lined up. Maybe for different reasons, but still. What is this one gonna look like? All the world's a stage, and the show is about to begin.
What?
What show? Who are you? Oh! That's what you are. Ew. I am Robin Goodfellow. And you and I, Viola of Messaline, share much history. This spirit, I have not seen another like it. It is as if it is not meant for our world. To even look upon it feels heretical. Ha! Oh. I thought Robin had a script. But no, it's just an old book. The comedy of Viola of Messaline, who is shipwrecked on an unknown country. I do not understand. Ah yes, here I am. A Midsummer Night's Dream. A story of fairies, of King Oberon, Queen Titania, and the trickster Robin Goodfellow. My dear Viola, you and I, we are merely inventions of a mortal playwright, a Mr. William Shakespeare in particular. Our stories are not our own. Sebastian is not here. He will never be here. You will only find your brother when your tale demands. Oh. Are these stories he reads known in your world? It's true, Viola. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You know I speak the truth. Let the truth of it wash over you. Let it pull you into its depths until you can no longer gasp for air.
I believe.
I believe your truth changes nothing. It may be that in Cole's land, I am but a story. Who's to say Cole is not a tale in mine? This that has been written for me is but words on paper.
I defy them!
Ha ha! How unexpected! This play is even greater than I could have hoped. Come, let us see the final act! Archangel Robin Goodfellow, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Just barely weaker than Lamento Mori. Once again, it's time to set up. Cole. The overwhelming hand of fate may push against us, but we shall not perish upon this day. Our story does not end here. And now we gotta fuse with Viola. Let's beat him up. So that's his shtick. Robin Goodfellow can attack multiple times and... What am I trying to spit out? And cast debuffs. Let's try another multi-smack. That's a little better. Ooh, that's good, JD. And unfortunately, Robin here really wants us to stay asleep. Fairy Horde. Again, that's your ultimate attack. What a wimp. Leeched? Oh. What King Salmonid is in rotation right now? Let me look. Oh, it's Joe. Okay. Good luck with that then, JD. I've really gotta fix all these debuffs somehow. I'm stalling too much. I just need to beat the tar out of Robin quickly. Quickly. I need to unfuse. And swap monsters, I think. Yeah, I'm swapping monsters. I don't want to know what happens if you go down while fused, so Let's just keep it like this, huh? That's totally fair, JD. Oh, you're petrified. Not on my watch. Or not. I'll handle this, Viola. Just keep defending for now. That's all you can do, really, while the magnet is up. There we go, Robin's down. What a good way to end the stream, too. Ooh, Spooky Anna learned Avalanche. All melee attacks fail this round. Now what do we have for the song? Let's go back to the Venture Northbound part. Where auburn trees spring from the ground, their dead leaves crisp under your feet. An altar of fire in this land, atop it is where you must be. At the place you must now stand and face 4 directions around thee. And there's still more of the song. You seem to be in a bit of a bind, don't you, Mr. Goodfellow? Let me extend a helping hand. I have a new role for you. I don't know why I said that like that. I'm sorry. Do you even understand this place, human? Do you even feel these tunnels breathing? I may not understand it, but this is my ticket out of here.
Thank you.
Thank you for accompanying me on this quest, Cole. I believe Robin Goodfellow was wrong. It may be that my life is but a story in other realms, but...
No.
It matters not. My future is mine to write. I will find the end of my story on my own terms. But from the moment we tied our hearts together in battle, you've become part of my story too. Tied our hearts? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about the fusions. And yep, I'm starting to figure out how to get out of here.
Very well.
And nice. Now Viola's friends with us, and that is a great way to end. Seriously though, that is a good place to end. I am so happy with all this progress that we've made. And I even got a new monster for my team in Spooky Anna. So, before I forget, let me give this upgrade to Spooky Anna. And now she's learned Fog. Okay, so... I don't need to give this to Fountess. I could give you back Energy Wave then, Fountess. But okay, that's gonna do it for the stream. Don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. I'll leave this on in the background so I can have something going on while I look for someone to raid. Who's playing Splatoon 3 right now that we can raid? dang. Oh, wait, hang on. I thought I saw someone, but I think I might know whom I can raid. Someone we haven't raided in ages. I'm talking ages. Let me find that stream again, and I'll show you guys whom I'm talking about. Bingo, found it. We are going to be raiding Explode. He's currently watching a Splatoon 3 stream with friends, so I think it would be nice to pay him a visit. There was a Splatoon 3 LAN a little while ago, and yeah, that's what Explode is watching. Anyway, let's hide this so I don't show anything by closing the game. I'll give you guys the redirect link to Explode's stream in a moment. I just want to make sure this works. Alright. I'll end the poll. Let's go back to the history part. And boom. Luckily, he doesn't have subscriber mode only on, so you guys can chat whenever we get there. Now then... Yes, I can redirect. The link to Explode's stream will appear after I end mine. And when you guys get there, type hashtag tentacle raid in the chat. My next guaranteed stream will be on Wednesday. I'm gonna be finishing the main story of Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I can't believe it's finally time. I did not expect to be here. But we'll be able to fight and beat Castle Bowser on Wednesday night. If I can stream earlier, I might try a side order run that I've been dying to try for ages. But I'm keeping it a secret. If not, then I'll save that side order playthrough for after Mario Wonder. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this is Tentacle signing out. Take care, everybody.